We have just about everything we need for the brake job. TRQ caliper, powder coated red. Looks pretty high quality. Akebono pads. And the Centric rotor. Should be an easy install. Before we install it, I grabbed some sizes. See which ones fit. Because I don't think they're the same as the OEM parts. This is a 12, 11. Pretty sure the big bolts are 17. We'll find out. Just to make it a little easier. Yep. I'm gonna be replacing that rusty caliper. Yeah, these brakes are pretty bad. I have a feeling they're starting to seize in the back. So we'll take the wheel off and take a look. Okay, the wheel's off. Look at that. It's terrible. I'm pretty sure it is metal to metal right there. Starting to seize up. Now we just gotta take out this screw. Let it sit there for a bit. And take this one off. These two. Take out this caliper. And then these anchor bolts. It's all pretty rusty back here, but New England. So let's get the sizes for these. Yeah, so these are 14mm screws. Had to loosen them off camera because I don't have anything to hold my phone. These are pretty simple. Then you get a flat head. And these start coming out. There she is. Let's take a look at that back brake. It's bald. Got my money's worth out of this one, huh? These aren't any better. Look at that groove. It's from that rust body pad. Yep. Take these out. Also 14. Alright, let me just loosen these up real quick. Yeah, so once you take out these back screws, this thing should just come right off. 17-year-old caliper. Now these are the worst screws. They're always seized and you gotta hammer them with this impact. Hopefully they come loose. It's the hardest part of the brake job, unfortunately. This is what it looks like back there. Yeah, this was definitely rubbing some metal. It's alright. Oh, I gotta take these off. Yeah, so we got them loose. This one's really stripped. It's alright. You really gotta make sure to hammer on this edge hard That'll loosen it up from the rust. Most important tool in the toolbox. Just gotta really beat on it and they come loose. Now you gotta beat on this rotor and hopefully it'll come out. It's the last piece before we start reinstalling. Got some spiders in there too. We got the rotor off. Yeah, it was on there alright. I think we might need some parking brake shoe pads. Yeah, these are pretty bad. Hopefully they'll last a year. Yeah, it's required a lot of hammering to take out. Oh, not to put in the new parts. Might want to clean this surface. It's the new rotor installed. It went in a lot easier than what it did coming out. Gotta make sure you line those up. Both sides. And reuse the grommet that came off the whole piece. I think that's to adjust the internal drum for the parking brake. Pretty easy. Now before we install these screws, I'm gonna put some anti-seize on it so we don't have the same problem taking them out again if we need to. Now we install this, just slide it in between here and there. Make sure it goes all the way in. And then we reinstall the 14mm bolts. Might want to clean these up too before you put them in there with the wire brush. Tighten them down. And then we get onto the pads. It's looking much better already. Before we put on the pads, show you, tighten these down or torque them at the end when everything's all together. I'm just gonna lube these slide pins a little bit more with some of this so it never seizes, hopefully. Try to take this out. Do both of them. Now you're gonna want to install these pieces. Make sure they don't fall off and that they click on right. Hold on. Yeah, so they should look something like that. So much better than what came off it. These go in the back. The ones with these pins. And these without it go in the front. Should slide in pretty easily. That's it. Install the back one. Make sure it's not upside down. Alright, so those are installed. I wish I could show you the whole process, but I don't have any way to hold my phone while doing it. But it's pretty straightforward. Make sure you get this all the pins in, or the springs, or whatever they're called. Now it's time to torque them. So this one is 41 foot-pounds. These are 16. There's only 2 of each. And then I'm going to do the other side before I transfer this little brake hose over. Make sure everything goes smoothly. And once that's done, we bleed the brakes and take it for a test drive. Just finished with the other side. Have the brake hose all connected and torqued. Now I just gotta bring someone over to help me bleed it, and it should be all set. Yeah. This is the old pad. It's just as worn out as the other side. Well, got them bled. It's all back together. Now the backs match the front. Wasn't too bad. Now I just gotta test drive it